Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei MG Kitchen TV. Schön, dass ihr wieder eingeschaltet habt. Heute in unserer Küche Beans on Toast.
Well, I can't wait till I get home. I hope that Lizzie's got the oven on, 'cause it's embarrassing to admit, but I can't cook for shit. But if I play fair and if I play nice, I might get a feast tonight. 'Cause my baby, she loves to cook, and I never had it quite so good. I'm not being chauvinistic, don't tar me with that brush. She wears the trousers if she wants to, and I'll always do the washing up. But not only is she fun, creative and good looking, but I've never tasted anything as good as Lizzie's cooking. And it's a light-hearted love song from a heavy, heavy heart. And I knew that it was right from the very start. Hold me tight, hold me close, and I'll whisper in your ear my love for you. It ain't going nowhere. I tell you, she knows all the tricks, and she knows how to have a bit of fun with it. When she cooks, it's from the heart. This ain't no chore, man, this is art. And each time we sit down to eat, I know that I'm a lucky git, because my baby, she loves to cook, and I never had it quite so good. I'm not being chauvinistic, don't tar me with that brush. She wears the trousers if she wants to, and I'll always do the washing up. But not only is she fun, creative and good looking, but I've never tasted anything as good as Lizzie's cooking. And it's a light-hearted love song from a heavy, heavy heart. And I knew that it was right from the very start. Hold me tight, hold me close, and I'll whisper in your ear my love for you. It ain't going nowhere, my love for you. It ain't going nowhere. Don't get me wrong about this though, if I couldn't cook, I'd still love her so. I'd happily live on bread and butter, as long as we got to be together. But if I play fair and if I play nice, I might get a feast tonight. 'Cause my baby, she loves to cook, and I never had it quite so good. I'm an ignorant Englishman traveling through Germany, and I can't speak the language. Excuse me, can you help me? Wow, that's amazing. Your English is great. Makes me feel even more ignorant. I'm sorry about the stuff at home with the referendum. That wasn't my decision, just the majority of my countrymen. And the feeling back at home now is one of regret. You know, they didn't even give that money to the NHS. It was a big fat lie on a big red bus. These fucking politicians are a right bunch of cunts. The only thing that I could say about the European Union is Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung, Entschuldigung. Frieden auf Erden. Entschuldigung, Entschuldigung. Frieden auf Erden. I spent 2 weeks in Germany, travelling on the trains, playing gigs in places with complicated names, fell in love with the country almost overnight in a strange hotel in Quedlinburg with a window open wide. And did you know that Germany's not actually called Germany? It's called Deutschland. Germany's just what other countries call it, and that's a funny thing to get your head around. I mean, imagine if you were called Steve and everyone else called you John. I know there's a language barrier, but really, come on, we should be building bridges, but instead we're building walls, and what was once the Eurotunnel will soon be border patrol. Entschuldigung, Entschuldigung. Frieden auf Erden. Entschuldigung, Entschuldigung. Frieden auf Erden. Traveling is good for the mind and for the soul. You should try to visit places that you've never been before. Speak to different people and experience different culture. Find the polar opposite and look for something similar.
Dear folks, welcome to MG Kitchen TV. Raw cook and clean up together with Beans and Toast. Welcome.
Thank you.
The rock part is done. We start to cook. In our show, the musicians are responsible for the food. So, what do we cook?
Well, obviously I'm responsible, but I didn't bring any food with me, so irresponsible perhaps. So I've used what you've got here in your kitchen, and today, Andre, I'm going to be cooking Jay's cheesy scrambled paprika eggs on sesame and sea salt circles.
Okay, you travel with a train, and that's the reason why we're responsible for the food.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It's also a Sunday and all the shops are closed.
Yes, that's the reason.
To be honest though, I am a terrible cook. It's not something I've ever been good at, and one of the songs I just performed is about how I can't cook. My wife is a beautiful, wonderful cook. I'm a washer-upper.
All props to your wife.
I'm a washer-upper. I can clean a kitchen well. The only real thing I can do is eggs, and we'll see how it goes. But
you're a life man.
As soon as my wife laughed pretty hard when I said I'm going to come and do a YouTube show where they cook.
Show.
Yeah, a cooking show. It's not the most obvious thing for me.
So I don't know. We want to chop the cheese. You can start.
Yeah, you want to? I mean, I'm gonna. Is there a grater? I'm kind of tied to this, aren't I?
A grater? Grater, yeah. Okay, your history sounds very funny. You started in 2005 and played concerts where you stood barefoot and drunk on a chair.
Yes.
Now you're sober. You're not drunk.
Well, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But a gig tonight, I guess you didn't want me to turn up pissed for a cooking show, and it is only the afternoon. But I still, I like a drink before I play. It's there's not many things in the world where you can get better at them by being drunk. So I'll do that. Cooking's probably not one of them.
And how does it work? Do you like to drink beer or what? Which one?
I'll drink anything, to be honest, but yeah, certainly, I'm a big fan of German beer. So I love touring Germany, and I don't understand why the whole world doesn't just drink German beer, to be honest.
Yeah, we have good craft beer, yes.
Yeah, incredible. And especially because everybody's so proud of it here, like I'm going to pronounce it wrong, but the Kolsch in Cologne, like the little ones.
Kölsch.
Kölsch.
Yeah.
And my favourite, yeah. So I'm looking forward to tonight's gig in Cologne.
Here in Mönchengladbach, we drink Altbier.
Okay, what's that?
Dunkel.
Is it like
we don't have Altbier here. We only have pills. So
again, it's another.
Maybe it helps you to cook.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Exactly. Maybe we'll pop a little bit of German beer in with the scrambled eggs.
Okay, and then that works. You drink beer and play your concerts, and you have produced 9 studio albums.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing it for a long time, and I've just sort of put an album out every year. Basically, that feels like that's my natural output, and I like to keep, I like to be touring and playing festivals and kind of keep things moving. And by constantly releasing music, it's just how it goes. I guess it's a bit more of a sort of steady release pattern than most, but it feels really natural for me to do that. So, without thinking too much, I just do it. And it means I can plan really far ahead. Like I always know that I'll be in the studio around September time, and I'll be touring an album around December time, and just 10 years keeping it going, basically.
10 years, okay. And you always release at 1st December, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's...
On your birthday.
It's my birthday, yeah, which, now I'd say the kind of album release takes sort of more importance. Again, it's just the first album was ready around that time, so it's just put it out then. And then a year later, there was an album ready. So I didn't think much about it, but once you've done it for like 3 years, then it's like, well, it's just a thing, and it works. So just continued to do it.
Okay. The latest record is called Kashti.
Kushti. Yeah.
Kushti. Okay.
Which is a kind of, I guess, a sort of English slang term, which means kind of like everything's good, like it's all sweet.
Okay. And the song Open Door Police is on the...
Open Door Policy?
Open Door Policy, yes. It's on the album.
Uh-huh.
Every word you sing is true. What do you feel in this song?
That's probably...
For me, it's every word true.
Yeah, it's probably the saddest song that I've written, actually. It's, I guess it's a kind of... it's kind of a song about the modern day, you know, the kind of the troubles of the kind of modern day that we live in, which is, I generally like my songs to be kind of, you know, positive and optimistic. And that song, it does finish on a kind of a higher note. But it's certainly these days, it's quite easy to, you know, pick up a guitar and sort of like look at the world around and kind of criticize it, basically. There's a lot of strange things happening on the world stage. Yeah. So, and I think with that song, just so that I didn't write a whole album moaning about the kind of politics or the future or any of that, I just smashed it all out in one long song and then could kind of
one long song,
carry
6
on
minutes.
With, yeah, 6 one minutes. Of the longest, like one of the saddest and one of the longest songs that I've done.
Songs. I love it. Cool. I think we should go there and
start
maybe
cooking.
The audience want to see what you do on the pen. Okay, what we do here?
Okay, so I'll just get stuck right into Jay's cheesy scrambled sesame circles with paprika. In the absence of butter, we're going to put a bit of margarine in the pan. Ooh. Pop that in. Smash the eggs in straight on top of it.
You need more cheese? Okay.
I'll grate it live, unless you want to. Pop all these in. Looks like they're being fried at the moment, as you see. But that will change.
I think it's a good trick with the butter.
Yeah.
It's all in one corner.
Hold tight, you can't knock this.
Okay.
Right, and then this is where you mix it up.
Yeah. Yeah, looks very good.
Thanks, mate. Wait till that paprika goes in there.
No.
The pan's nice and hot. Normally this is where you'd put the toast in, but we don't need the toast.
No, we don't need
already toasted because we've got our sesame circles.
Look here, we break it.
What are you doing? Snaps it. That's your one. That's your one. I'm making 4 for the other wonderful people here.
It's hard bread, cross bread.
Right, now we're ready for the cheese.
Yeah.
Pop that in. Yeah, go on, you grate a bit more then. Teamwork.
So, cheese.
Cheese in there and keep on the mix.
I think you can open a restaurant in England.
Yeah.
In London.
Jay's Cheesy Scramble.
Fucking awesome.
Then get that cheese right in there.
Yes.
It looks like it might have done some lifelong damage to your pan, but I'm sure that can come out.
No problem.
In the wash.
You write songs about 6 minutes and cooking you do in 2 minutes.
Okay, yeah,
that's very awesome.
Exactly.
I think your wife is very proud of you.
She is at home laughing, eating a really nice food. And then...
yes, oh yeah.
That's paprika.
The famous.
Just not too much paprika, okay. Just a little...
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little flavouring.
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, my word.
A little bit salt or pepper? Or
oh, yeah. Let's get good thinking.
I give it to you. Oh. So, salt.
Keep it going. Keep it cooking.
So, I think you have to do it. It's your meal. Oh, can I?
Yeah, please do. Yeah, get it in there.
You like pepper?
Look at that.
A little bit salt.
A little bit of salt.
So. Looks great. So my last question.
Yes.
What do you wish for England? What is your wish for England?
My wish
maybe I can fulfill your wish.
My wish for England? I guess my wish for England would be the same as my wish for the world.
Okay.
Not that I know what my wish... Good health and happiness.
Good health and happiness, okay.
That's what I wish for. But that's not just for England. That's for everybody.
Okay, maybe Frieden für alle. Frieden für alle.
Peace on earth. Yes. Is that what I mean? Yeah, Frieden auf Erden. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Should we taste it for the audience?
Let's bring this over. I'm going to flip these upside down.
Oh my God.
See, ingenious move there. And then
this is...
Pop them on there, like that. And there should be And just
I
enough.
can't believe my eyes. It looks very good.
Oh, that's your
mine.
one. Look at that.
The best flavor is the paprika.
The secret. The
Yeah,
secret weapon.
Secret weapon. Oh my God. Okay.
Hang on.
Good. I taste it. Oh, this is mine.
Yeah, you gotta have the broken one.
It's very, very good. Dear children and all the people around the world, make it at home without your mother.
We'll put
do it on your own.
Do it by yourself. Simple, quick. We'll put the recipe below just in case you missed it first time round.
Okay, we're finished. Awesome. Here, that's.
Go on, get that in you.
Oh, okay. Now.
Oh, beautiful.
What's the name of your wife? Julia?
Lizzie.
Lizzie, yes.
Lizzie, yeah. Dedicated.
Lizzie?
Dedicated to Lizzie.
Oh, very good. And now you have to clean up.
That I can do.
Visit us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and MySpace. No, not MySpace. Thank you very much.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Well, I would make an unlikely gymnast, but I'm obliged to give it a try. It was one of those conversations, it was one of those nights. But this morning I tried to do a cartwheel and my body started showing its age.
Thanks for having me, MG Kitchen TV. I've been Beans on Toast. I'm on tour in Germany right now, in loads of places which names I can't pronounce. Come and say hi.
I get myself a spandex suit, I do whatever I have to. I'm gonna vault that horse, I'm gonna roll until my wheels fall off, I'm gonna walk from there.